So I did this video, and because there was copyrights, it blocked it. So I'm gonna redo this video, and honestly, I didn't. I went back and rewatched it, and I didn't really like it. So Shayna, this is strictly for you. I'm gonna get private where you're the only one that can see it. I'll send it to you once I get it done. I had the first one was streaming long. It was like 50 minutes. I don't want to bore you. So this is a video. I'm not begging. I'm not pleading. I want to show you. I want you to hear my voice and understand that I'm really hurting. I know that shouldn't mean nothing. But I want you to know I love you. I love you with everything I have left. And lately that's not much. I don't have a whole lot of emotions and stuff left. I'm so drained from crying and being upset and not liking myself from what I caused. Well, from the decision I made to say that we needed, a way. I know you're busy at work, and I'm sorry if I keep bugging you. And I guess I don't know. Like, I wake up every morning, and I hope that I just have a text from you that says, "Hey, babe, I'm sorry. I love you." Hey, babe, I love you. You're sorry. You have no right to be sorry. I'll just get that. Too much light coming in here. Yeah. I'm extremely in love with you. I love everything about you. I love that you have a childish side in you. It makes me feel like you're a big teddy bear that I can just cuddle. And that's another thing I'm going to bring up in this video is I'm truly sorry that I didn't do that more often than I should have. That pillow, that ugly white one I've always had, she always told me I needed to throw away. It's the pillow I cuddle with, and I think that, I try to make it feel like I'm cuddling with you, because I wish I would have done that more. Not just when I felt to. I wish I would have done that more for you and us, because that builds a lot of trust and character in our relationship, and you're the only one I want to be with. I went down to the river yesterday with a few friends, and same river we're always going to, and I seen your friends. I just didn't enjoy myself because I actually swam. Like, I went into the deep end and swam. That's crazy. I normally don't do that. But it didn't feel right because I just kept waiting on you and Kevin to come down here. It's really synced in that you're no longer at this house or involved in my everyday life, other than through text. And lately, I understand you've been busy for work, but it hasn't been much, And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't a mad verse out there. That was just me understanding that you told me yesterday you've been really busy with your job, and I'm glad that you got a job you like. I still know it's probably not as good as the job you had over here with the kids. You probably make more money, though. And hey, if you want to do a bartender, it's good. But this video is not about that. It's about me confessing my love to you. Pretty much trying to do everything that I made mistakes on, right? Yeah, I mean, I didn't see you there yesterday, and I kind of I didn't really want to be there. Felt good to get in the water though. It's been extremely hot. And the water was cold. Felt good. It's just it brought back so many memories of us being down there, and it just kind of broke me down. So I felt the need to make a video where you can hear my voice, and I got shades on because I don't like looking in a camera. And that's another thing I want to do more if things work out, which I do believe it will, is take pictures. I realize we got pictures, but they're off your Facebook. And it hasn't been far and few many of them. Usually when breakups happen, you can find a picture of you and your... And I got that picture of us when we were at the Brantley Gilbert concert. That's really my favorite. I think I still have the video where I hooked you up, and man, that night was amazing, man, because you were so happy, and you say you want me to be happy. I'm only happy when you're happy. I'm only happy when you're in my life. With you out of my life, I'm nothing. I don't feel like I'm anything. I want you back, and I want you back for good, and I never want to let you go. I don't need friends. You, like I said in plenty of texts, you're my best friend, and all I need is my best friend and our relationship and our kids. It's another thing. I'm 100% on wanting to have a baby with you. I know for long as I know that's really on your heart, you know. And it's not me saying that because I want to get back with you. It's actually me wanting another baby. Seeing all these young kids and stuff, and seeing mine grow up and yours growing up, and I've said it plenty of times, and I don't think I really meant it. The first time we had one, and it didn't. It took a while for me to realize that we lost a baby, and I had to step back and say, don't you dare feel that way, because the woman you love lost more than one. So it was hard on me. I didn't show it because I know it was harder on you, and I'm so sorry for that. I was really excited when we went to that ultrasound that day. So it really kind of, every time I say, yeah, we can have another one, I thought about all that again. I kept it to myself because didn't want to show my pain to you, because I knew you were going through 10 times the pain that I was going through, because I know your history with the kid problem. But I do want another baby, and I want it with you. I want a baby that resembles me and you. I want a baby that me and you can grow up and say that that's our kid, because I can't call Kevin mine. I did help him for 5 years, and I wish I could have done better on that end. I love Kevin. I love Kevin like he was my own kid. And I know you love Ronnie, Laney, and Kevin the same, but I want a kid that we can say that's ours, That's not Ben and Adair's, or that's not Shayna and her ex-husband. It's ours. It's ours. It's mine and yours, right? I meant that yesterday I meant that when I texted you last night. I know you haven't seen it because I know you're at work probably today, serving all that delicious Mexican food. But I wish you were here. I miss coming in the bedroom and seeing you on your Switch playing Fortnite. I don't miss you yelling and getting mad at it, but I miss you. I miss you being on your... I used to sneak in on you and snuggle up with you. I miss that. I miss everything about you, Shayna. And there's no text that can express that. There's no text that can tell you how much pain I'm going through and how much hurt that I've inflicted more on myself because I did this. So, I go back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, somewhere in that time frame. Mom just passed away. I was going through a really rough patch in my life. You were there. But I was just like, oh, I'm so horrible. Horrible. I'm a horrible boyfriend. I'm never going to be good for her. So, I don't know. I felt like maybe I tried to set it up. And then I remember you came in I think it was a Monday day. You come home from work. I was home from work. No, I wasn't even working at the time. You were working at third daycare. Told me that you thought that we wasn't good for each other and we needed to separate. And you were going to move. I walked out. When you walked out, I was just in shock. I'm like, this can't be real. Like, I can't do this. I feel 10 times that way now. It's been 3 weeks since I've heard your voice, and it sucks. Sucks bad, man. It's like a dagger going in my heart, and somebody just turning it. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I made you feel that way, and I know the pain, and from that time when you told me that, I had to find a way to keep you. I went by Walmart, and the lady was about to go on lunch, and she seen me looking at jewelry. I was looking at rings. I knew what I needed to do, and I wanted to do it. And she said, "You been getting engaged?" I was like, "Well, look, man, there's a story." I told her. We sat there, and she's like, "I need to go." I was like, "If you want to go lunch, I'll still be here when you look." She's like, "No, I can help you out." I told her the story, and I said, what do I do to keep this woman of mine in my life, in my heart? She's the better half. She's what keeps me insane. Keeps my insanity. Keeps me grounded. Keeps me wanting to do better. Not only for myself, but for her and the kids that we have. Or, that we're raising. She told me to look at the rings, and the one that touches my heart, get it, no matter the price. At that time, I had a lot of money. Want some money? I do not promote gambling if anybody sees this. Want some money, and I was still making money from safe. I was still making money from the job I left. Time. I found one. I found one that hit my heart, and that's the one I gave you. This is a true story behind all this. I didn't tell you until now. I purchased it. It was not cheap, but I didn't care. And I called you. I sent you a text. I said, "Look, before you leave, I want to go on a date. I got something very special for you. Will you go on a date with me?" And you said, "Yeah." So I got really happy because I was afraid you were going to say no. Usually when women set their mind to something, they're done. They're over with. I've been through that too much and too many women. I know you're totally different. That's why I don't believe this is over. I can't believe it's over. Couldn't wrap my mind around this world without you. You take my pain away and you ease my mind more than you will ever know. I've never told you that, but when I've been down, your words that you tell me take all my worries away. Didn't tell you, I should have told you. There's a lot of things I should have said. I'm saying them now. But yeah, so I honestly want to have a baby with you, and I honestly want you to marry me. There's no ifs and buts about it no more. There's no more turning around and saying, "No, I don't really want." I want that. I want everything that we talked about. I want a house. I want to go and get a better job. A job that will provide us a house and will also let you stay home and raise that baby. and maybe do your dreams. You've always wanted to be somebody that took pictures. I still think you should go for that. You always wanted to open up your home daycare. I still think you can do that. You're amazing with kids. I've seen it. You love kids. It's your passion. Working at a restaurant's not your passion. I see your passion. Your passion's kids. You love kids. I think you can do that, and I can allow you to stay home, and I can pay all the bills. I know I'm not. I know you're not coming back here. I know that. I wouldn't want you to come back here. I'm trying to get away from here myself. I want to buy that house that we talked about. I'm struggling really bad financially, but I've prayed about it many nights, and I want that house, and I want to take exotic trips. I want me and you to go to Paris next summer. I want to go on that trip with just you. But yeah, getting back to that story, I remember we went out to eat, got to the restaurant. I'm shaking, like the whole entire ride. I'm not gonna put towns and stuff where we went. You know, I'm telling this story to you. I don't care who else sees this video. This video is meant to hit you. I can't put words in Texas that my voice doesn't sound meaningful. This is me. My heart's broken wide open, and I'm spelling it out all to you right here in this video. I might just start making videos instead of doing Texas, because Texas do not express how I'm actually feeling at the moment of this video. It's not good. I mean, this bed's lonely. If I can go back, I'd cuddle with you every night. Carpet tone, I don't care. If I woke up, my hands were numb as crap. As long as I had you wrapped around me, I know that I never wanted that. I never want this feeling again. I never want to be this far apart and this long apart away from each other. This is the most struggles I've ever had to go through with any woman. And that just means that you are the woman I'm meant to be with. You are my soulmate. You are my sunflower, and I am the sun to your flower. I want to help you grow. And I know that you can do all them things that you want to do, and I can work for us. I can pay our bills. I can pay for the trips. I can pay for the boys' school stuff. I can do it all. I've said it in the past and I didn't live up to it, but this time I want to live up to it. There is no bringing the old Ben back. This is the Ben that wants to love you to the day we die. I don't want to meet other people. I don't want people to get involved in mine and your relationship. I just want you back. And I want you to want me back. Now, like again, I keep going back to the same thing. I know I'm the one that said we needed time away from each other. It's hurting. It's hurting bad. I got these shades on because I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see my tears bubbling up in my eyeballs, because this is a pretty touchy topic for me, you know. I love you so much, and I miss cuddling with you when I did cuddle. Now I miss sneaking up on you and getting on your back and kissing on you, smelling your hair. I miss smelling your hair. I got that shampoo still in there you left, and it smells like what you used to smell like, and it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Like, I feel so alone. I'm not alone. I feel alone because you're not here with me, and that makes me know that I love you. No matter what the world says, I know in my heart that you are mine and I'm yours. I'm not taking my shades off. I don't want tears running down my face. But yeah, we got there. I was nervous as cats. I'm trying to sneak out my glasses. But yeah, so we got there, and I remember we got our seat. I let you pick the place, and that was a really good place you picked. I mean, every place you've ever picked to go and eat, it's always been good. I mean, I like Mexican, but I just don't like it as much as you do. But my glasses are fogging up. You didn't see that. But yeah, so Yeah, so the whole entire time I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? Like, how am I going to... If she says no when she leaves, then I'm going to be broken even more. Like, that's the thing. Like, when a guy feels like it's over with and he gets rejected, again, it, it double breaks his heart. And most guys won't admit it, but it does. It really hurts down to the core. So, I remember I went to the bathroom. I asked the waiter, so where's the bathroom? I walked to the bathroom and pulled the ring box out of my hand. And I may be missing some parts in the story. I can't remember a whole lot, but I do remember this. And I'm walking back and I'm shaking. I'm nervous. And you're talking to me and you're looking at your phone. I said, hey, well, I think I said, hey, put your phone down. I got something I want to say. And I said a bunch of stuff. And I looked you in the eye and I said, hey, stay with me. And people were looking at us, and I think I teared up. I'm not sure. I said, please don't leave me. And I can see you getting emotional about it. You carry your emotions on your sleeve, and that's a good thing. I know I've said in the past that you should do it. Yes, you should. That's a good thing, because you care about a lot of people, and they should care about you because you're one of a kind. You're a person that only comes in this world once every maybe 20, 30 years. So I said, stay with me. And I remember everybody, I think the people across us were just like staring at us, and I was, I just kind of closed my eyes and I was like, please stop staring at me. And then it was like when I opened them back up, it was just me and you. And I asked you to marry me. I pulled out the ring and I gave it to you. And I remember you were so happy. We ate. We ran back to the car because we were going to be late. I think we went to the movies. I'm not sure if we went to the movies tonight, but I think we did. But I remember, if we did, I think we cuddled. And, I was just like, God, thank you, man. Thank you, Lord. Now you go back. Fast forward to now, and it's like, last year we were planning a wedding this time last year, remember? And you were so excited. We were talking about, we were trying to have a kid. Between work and boys getting older, financial problems were kicking in, and I was like stressed out. I just kind of lost myself. And I didn't really regain it back going into this year. And just other stuff that should have never happened. It did. Babe, I love you. There's no other woman for me. There's never going to be another woman for me. Not like you. You're one of a kind, and God bless me have a woman that's one of a kind. If you are a sunflower, you stick out more than they all do. You hear me? And if I'm the sun, I shine on you more than all of them. We block out the noise that surrounds around us, because our love is between me and you. Not this person, or that person, or that person, or that person. Not moms, not dads, not kids. It's me and you. I'm not throwing out our kids' opinions. They have the right. They do. And you've always been right about that. I was pretty hard on the boys. I love Kevin too. I do. Kevin's a good kid. I met a lady the other day. She was telling me about how her son went to ITT Tech, and he started out young, like taking things apart. And at that moment, I just froze. And I was like, man, Kevin's that way too, and I get all mad about it. Why am I getting mad about it? Whenever that just means he's gonna have a good job and he's preparing himself for the future. The young man's got a head on his shoulder. You should be proud about that because you raised him alone. I helped you for the last 5 years, but I wasn't the perfect person that he needed. Now, I do want to be that person. And I know I've said some things to him and I should have never said. And he's done things that he should have never done with me. I know you're not coming back to this place. I know we're not going to get back tomorrow. I hope we get back. I know we're going to get back. And I know you love me. I don't know why I keep asking. I'm freaking out. Like, I feel like some other guy's going to come up to that restaurant you work at. He's going to fall in love with you. You're going to fall in love with him. And you're going to forget about me. And that terrifies me. It's like a nightmare. I won't never be able to fall in love with another woman like I had with you. Like I still have with you. I want you back. It's the only thing I pray every night for. And I know it's not going to happen this month or next month. I hope. I know. I want it. I didn't come here to plead and beg. I ain't begging. The heart is meant for us to be together. We'll be back together. You tell me you love me. And I guess what I'm saying is, maybe I wouldn't mind waking up to a text that says, and I guess I should be used to that, because you didn't, it's been a long time since you text me, you know, and I'm not saying this for you to feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad at all. The guy should always be the one to text, but I don't know, man, like waking up and seeing a message from Messenger and it be you saying, I love you, have a good day. Like I would hear in the morning when I gave you, I never try to leave without telling you I love you. Even at 1 o'clock in the morning, I would roll you over, kiss you on the lips and tell you I got to go to work. And you always said, have a good day, I love you, and I'll see you this evening. I took that for granted, because now I get up and there's nobody to roll over to and say, hey, I'm going to work, I love you. I took for granted when you needed help. And I want to be the man that helps you every time. I miss putting your sock on. I watched you go through so much pain. And I wanted to take your pain away. From losing a kid to seeing you struggle in that and seeing you struggle with your hip. I never laughed at it. I always felt bad. I always wanted to do everything I could to be the man that I should have been for you on that end. I miss it. I miss everything about you. I miss you being by my side. I miss going places with you. I miss your laughter. I miss your little childish playing Fortnite. And I miss it all. I didn't envision this eat me up, and I'm glad it's eat me up, because it's just, I hope it shows you I love you more than ever, you know. So you said, that was really another night that I always talk about was the first night. The first night was amazing. I remember we met in November at Uncle Jerry's. You said hey to me, I said hey to you. I mean, we grew up knowing each other, but like, and you smiled to me at Uncle Jerry's that day when I was spending time with the kids. It wasn't a connect right off the bat. It was just like, man, she's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, who's that? I wouldn't ask Mom. Mom said, that's Shayna. That's Uncle Jason. Uncle Jason that's Helen's daughter. It's like, oh, Devin's sister. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. You know, I grew up knowing Curtis and Devin. And I remember us being as kids, but I was always the odd kid, the odd cousin. Had the earphones, I sat down on the couch where everybody conversated with each other. So, that was the first time I connected. But I didn't really think nothing. I think, matter of fact, I went home that night. Some way your profile popped up on my Facebook. And I hit send friends request, and you instantly, boom, you text me and I say, hey, how you doing? That was the night you sent me the picture of the shrimp po' boy, and I was like, ooh, I love some shrimp po' boys. I love me some, I love some shrimp po' boys. And I was like, ooh, make me one. He said, well, okay. A few weeks later, I text you and ask you if I can ride over. I think this was during COVID, and I was laid off work at the time. Yeah. I was getting ready to go back to work. No, I was at work, but it was a Saturday. I think I took that day off. I think I had something to do at school for Caleb that day. And I drove Mom's car over there for a little bit, and I remember I texted you and said I was here. You opened the door, and I came in, I sat down, you were sitting down, so cute, so beautiful. I just, honestly, I wanted to just scoop you up and hold you right then and there. And I wasn't even in love at the time with you, but you always have that distinguished look that you just, somebody you want to cuddle with, somebody you want to connect with, because you're one of a kind, and there is no other Shayna Renee Callahan. There's only you, and you're only one. And I fear that if I don't ever get you back, I'll never find that type of love that was given to me. I used to say that Dara was the only one that gave me that love, but you gave me way, way more than she ever did. But yeah, so I came over and we talked a little bit, and I felt weird. I won't go in detail just in case anybody else sees this video, but you know what I meant when I felt weird. But I just couldn't stop staring at you. You were all down on your phone, just like you always was. And I said, well, I guess I'll go. You said, okay. So months went by. I think April 2021. I texted you and I said, hey, what are you doing? And you said, no, not much. You said Kevin had stayed at his grandma's. I was like, you want to watch a movie? Made me come over and watch a movie? Instant. Yeah. So, I was really nervous. Didn't know what to wear. I wanted to present myself a little better than I did the first time. So, I got dressed and Mom told me I could borrow the car. I told her I'd probably be back tomorrow. That Kevin would be okay with them. I don't recall if I stayed tonight or not, but I do remember that night. We talk about it all the time, and it was the best night. 'Cause I fell in love with you. Looking in your eyes and kissing your lips, I fell in love with you. It started our book of love. And I thought about writing a book about mine and yours love. Not the struggles, but the love. Of course, struggles are good because that's what grows a couple. And I feel like maybe that's what God is doing right now, is growing us. And I know we're far apart, but it doesn't mean it. I seen on your Facebook, I think last week, you put true lovers doesn't mean they can't break up, but just means they may have obstacles to get back together and or different roads. And I see that. I don't want to agree with that because I want you back like now, but I know it's not going to happen. That night was it's still that, and the night I proposed, that's the two, and last time I seen you. Them three are my pinnacles of our relationship. I didn't want to let you go that Thursday. I didn't want you to walk away. I didn't want you to go home. I wanted to make that evening special. I didn't have time or the money to really do anything special with it, but I was glad that you were able to bring me back and get back home safely more than ever. Yeah, that was a good night too. So the first night we actually got together, the night that I proposed to you, and there's another one, and it really hits hard because it didn't work out. But when you told me you were pregnant, and then also 2.5 weeks ago when you brought me back here, it was a good night. It felt really good for you to be in my arms. I didn't want to let you go, and I should have been that way when you were here with me. I love you, Shane. I won't stop saying it, and I won't stop trying until I die. And then if so, hopefully I'll come back and haunt you. Then I'll be over where you go. No. But that's the honest truth. Like, no woman could ever come in and be Shayna. No other woman could ever look me in the eyes when I'm with you and make me feel safe. You're the only Shayna, you're the only person, the only woman that makes me feel like I'm safe with you. So I'm gonna sit here and tell you, I want you back. I want us to have a kid. I want to buy that house, and I want to get, whether it be working offshore or drive a truck. Even if I'm gone, I want us to be a family. A family where you can make your dreams come true. My dream is your dream. My dream is us getting back together. My happiness is me knowing that you're back with me, and I'm gonna do everything right this time. And I want to give you a baby. I want to try for a baby. I know we're both getting up in age, but it still ain't too late. Ain't Ginger had Nikki at 40. And I know you don't want to have a baby at 40, but I want to try again. And I mean it to the bottom of my heart. This is not to get you back. This is actually saying, I want another kid too. I want a kid by you. I want to look at that kid every day and feel proud. And all my kids, including Kevin, and feel proud and know that we are a family. I want to take trips. I don't care where we go. You could pick it as long as I'm with you, as long as I can lay in bed at night with you, as long as I can smell your hair again because I miss that, as long as I can feel your body and hold you in my arms and never let go. No plot intended from Titanic, but it's the truth. I don't want to let you go. I can't let you go. I can't live without you. I can't function without you. I can't go to work and do my job knowing that I'm in so much pain without you, and knowing that this is all my fault, you know? Marry me. Be mine. I can't force you to make that decision, and you can't listen to other people to make that decision. This is coming from my heart, and this is the headline of this, is from my heart to yours. Marry me. Take my last name. Let's have a kid together, and let me provide for you, and let your dreams come true. We'll do a big wedding, a church wedding, no alcohol, just Coke, water, whatever people want, but no alcohol, no drugs at our wedding. Just us, just happiness and celebrating the best day that our life will be, and that having a baby together. I'll come to every appointment. I will do everything in my DLC to beat it at every doctor's appointment with you, and go through all the pain that you have to go through to have that with you. I want to be there for you. So I'm making this video because Texas do not apply the feeling that I'm pouring out to you right now. It's Sunday, it's almost 1 o'clock evening. So, marry me. please be mine forever. Please, please, I beg you. I don't beg. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say beg, but I want you. I want you in my life. I want Kevin in my life. And I want all of us, not just the kids we have now, but I want a kid by you, with you. And I want to help raise that kid. And I'm done with the games. I'm done being the sarcastic, mean Ben. I want to be there for you every step. Somebody says something to you, I want to punch them in the face. Somebody tries to harm you, I harm them. I want to be your shield over your heart, your body, and I want to be your protector. I want to be your Superman. I can't do the life without you. We had so many good memories and a lot of bad ones. And bad came from me. It's all my fault. I blame it on me. Everything is on me. I couldn't say that when you were here, but I could say it now because I realized that if I'd have done things better, we wouldn't be in this situation. And I'm sorry for everything I've ever. If I said anything to hurt you, I'm sorry. If I didn't do anything to protect you, I'm sorry. I hope this video shows you more than what a text can ever show you. And you see my face. You see me cry when I talked about things. And it's not fake. It's 100% legit, real, and I can't live. I can't live without you. You know, the sun sets and the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. You're my yin to my yang. You're my yin to your yang. Heart's only connected. If you take a heart, I don't think it's the best heart. Don't laugh at me. And you break it away, heart can't beat with only one half. But when you put it back together, it makes it whole. My heart's not whole right now. My heart doesn't want to beat because the other half of my heart is yours. And it's not whole because you're not here. Excuse me. I love you. I love you with everything I have left, and it's not much lately. I'm willing to lay my life down. I'm willing to go weeks and weeks to do work away from here and you and the kids to make us have the best life that we can have. I should have done that from the get-go. I should have never said I was going to do this and not do this. I should have never said, I was going to do it. I was only doing it for you. No, I want to do this for us. I do want to do it for you, but I want to do it so we all can be happy. Kevin can have the things that he needs and wants. Caleb can have the things he needs and wants. I can do more when Ronnie and Lena are here, and if we have a kid together, which I know we will, a healthy kid, girl or boy, you can stay home and raise that, and I'll be here when I am home. I won't be out with friends. I won't be drinking no beer with friends. I'll be here with you and the kid. You are my friend. You're my best friend. You're not just my partner, but you're my best friend. You're the only person I trust and the only person I'll give trust to. Come back to me. Let me be that guy I know I can be. And let me love you the way I know I can love you. Let me be the father to all the kids I know I can do. There won't be no argument no more. There won't be no fighting about it. I won't start fights just because I wanted to. There will be nothing but love in this house. Well, not this house, but the house that I plan on getting for us. I'm willing to commit everything I can to you and the kids. I don't care if I'm gone 5 weeks, 10 weeks. It only makes our love stronger. And when I come back home, I know I'll be in your arms the entire time I'm home. And I know when I was gone to Satellites Unlimited, when I came home and you were home, you were up my butt. But that was a good thing. I miss that. I miss you being up my butt. I miss you snuggling with me. I took it for granted, and I hate everything about me I took for granted for you. I hope this video, I hope you watch it. It's long, it's 46, probably going to go into close 50 minutes. But I hope you watch it. I hope you watch everything, and I really hope this hits your heart. And I really hope you text me after watching this. Just tell me you love me. I know you love me, but when I hear it from you and I don't say it off the bat, it makes me know that I'm not just doing all this for some stupid reason, because I'm going to be selfish to myself because I let the best woman in my life that I ever had go. I love you, babe. I want that. I want that. I don't want this. This is what my heart feels like right now. When you're with me, this is what my heart feels like. It looks better that way. Don't laugh. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I already got our rings picked out. I want them sunflower rings. And I want to take you to Paris, and I want to propose to you right by the big... I wouldn't say it right if I said it, but right by the big tower in Paris. And I want you to see the world. You deserve it. You deserve everything that you ever had in life. You are the best. You were the best friend. You are the best friend. You are the best woman I've ever been with. I love you with everything I have. I can't stop saying it because I feel like if I stop saying it, then you're going to fall in love with me. Yes, I'm tearing up. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to hide it. That's why I'm wearing my shades. But I'm really dying on the inside without you. But I'll end it right now saying I love you. I know I know we're going to be back together. And I know I'm going to be the man that I told you I would be from the get-go. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to work harder. Well, you don't have to work. If you want to work, it's up to you. I'm not going to never tell you what to do. Don't do that. But if you don't want to work, then you ain't got to. I will pay every bill myself. I will pay your phone bill, Kevin's phone bill, internet, house, hopefully a house that we're buying, no mortgage, the lights, the garbage, the water. I'll do it all. I want to take vacations, I'll do it all. But like if you want to get back into photography, you can do that. You want to open up yourself a home daycare, you can do that. You'll have time for all that, and then you can help. And you'll be there you'll be a full mommy, a full home mommy. And that's what you want, I know. And that's what I want to give you. And I'll give that to you. I promise you with everything on my heart. I'm looking up to God right now. And I'll say it in front of God and everybody. I promise to give you everything I'm saying on here. And I will never break that promise again. I will never do anything to break your heart again or anything like that. I love you, and I'm out. I can't do a sunflower because I don't think my hands are going to go that way. This doesn't look like the best heart, but I heart you. You know? I heart you. I don't want this. I want this. I want a full heart. My heart's not beating without yours. And I feel like your sunflower's whittling away with my son not being around you. I want to be the sun to your flower, and I want my heart to be connected back to yours, because then I have a full heart. Full hearts, clear eyes. I will never stop loving you. And I pray to God every night before I go to bed that you won't stop loving me. And when you get this video, please watch it all. And please do me a favor. Please tell me how you feel about it. Text me how. I want to know what's going on. I want to know how you feel about it. I don't care when you watch it. If you don't want to watch it right off the bat, it's fine. But I hope you watch it, and I hope you feel every thing that I'm spilling out to you. I know you. I know you love me. And I know this video will get to your heart in a good way. I'm going off the air. My last words. Shayna Renee Callahan, will you be mine forever? Will you let me be the man that I promised years ago to be? Will you bury a child with me and help me raise that child along with the other 5 kids that we have? Will you let me hold your hand when I'm on my deathbed? And let me see you before I leave, because that's the only last thing I want to see is you before I go to heaven with God. Because right now I'm living in hell, because I don't have my angel that kept me, that kept everything good about me. I don't have it no more. I don't have it physically. I could text you, but seeing you and holding you is way better than texting you. I love you.